Okay, I got a request to solve this problem here. This is practice exam 5, question number 1, and the question asks, you have this reaction between aluminum and sulfuric acid, and it creates aluminum sulfate and hydrogen gas. If you have 6 molar sulfuric acid, what volume of it will you need to completely react with 3 moles of aluminum? So I'm going to screen share. Okay, so here's the problem, and I've got my reaction, 3 moles of aluminum, and it's 6 molar sulfuric acid. And I know that Alexis knew how to do this part, but I figured I'd just do the whole thing. So if I'm starting with 3 moles of aluminum, I'm going to go from moles of aluminum to moles of sulfuric acid, so I'll use the mole to mole ratio. And then I'm going to use the concentration of the sulfuric acid, which is 6.0 molar, which stands for moles per liter. And if you calculate that out, you get 0.75 liters, which is 750 milliliters. Now the question is, if the volume of the reaction is brought up to 1.5 liters, so you have your reaction mixture and you bring the total volume to 1.5 liters, what is the concentration of aluminum ions after the reaction has occurred? So we start out with aluminum metal, but then after the reaction it gets converted to aluminum ions. And we know that we had 3 moles of aluminum to begin with, so we're going to have 3 moles of Al3+ at the end, because we've set it up so that there's a complete reaction. And if we divide that by the total volume, we get 2.0 moles of aluminum 3+ per liter. And then the last question is, what is the concentration of aluminum sulfate? And we have 2 molar aluminum, and it's 2 moles of Al3+ makes 1 mole of aluminum sulfate. So then that concentration will be 1 molar. So I hope that helps.